Well, it's kind of funny because I told a little joke and then I realized the camera wasn't recording, so that's stupid. The professionality of this show just blows my mind. Once again, the professionality of this show blows my mind. Call me back. So anyway, if you're here, you are looking for some reptile news. So let's move into some reptile news. Apparently, some Republicans are on our side. Some Republicans in the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee have said that this python ban, apparently they're talking about it up on Capitol Hill right now, could potentially damage a small but thriving industry here in America, which I agree. And of course, the United States Association of Reptile Keepers applauds the Oversight Committee's concern over this entire matter. So awesome news. Anyway, we got 2 stories on the website for this. You're going to have to go read them. Lots of real interesting information on how the government, they disagree with themselves, and people from Texas A&M, National Geographic and everything saying that it's junk science that they're using. It's interesting. It's kind of the same old stuff we've heard, but very interesting, and now being right up there talking about it's kind of right down to the wire, if you will. So check it out. Give USARK some support. Give the reptile community some support, and hope for the best. Now from New York, the Johnson City Mayor and PETA is asking for a criminal investigation into Petco there, that apparently the National Weather Service put out flood warnings and they really did nothing about it, and about 100 animals in their store ended up dying when floodwaters from a local river rose to 4 feet in the store there. So yeah, they're asking for a criminal investigation. At first, I believe Petco was blaming the city sewer system. Now they apologize and say the management is working to ensure this does not happen again. However, an important thing to remember is about 100 other animals were rescued from the store, but 100 animals, including reptiles, which is why we're talking about this, did die because they did not heed the National Weather Service flood warning. So yeah, just another fun, exciting news about Petco. And apparently UC Berkeley and Stanford University researchers are launching a social network site aimed at, I guess it's supposed to help in the conservation of endangered species, and this is just for reptiles and amphibians, which is awesome. And you can upload photos to get them ID'd and everything, and damn it, my battery light's blinking. We just can't win today no matter what. Anyway, since the May 25th launch of this reptile and amphibian social networking site, apparently it's been fairly popular, cataloging over 300 species of reptiles, 150 species of amphibians, and apparently 55 of those worldwide are classified as threats. So I went and checked out the site this morning. I signed up for it. You can log into it with your Facebook account, and it's to me, a little confusing. I didn't spend too much time on it, but looks pretty promising once you get the hang of it. And obviously I'll include a link on the website for you to check it out yourself. And now let's talk about Save the Frogs. Apparently the EPA has opened public comment for a petition to save the frogs submitted to ban the production and use of atrazine, which I guess is very, very harmful according to them to amphibians. And so public comment is open. It's a 60-day public comment period, and it must be submitted by November 14th. Again, link on the website. Check it out. Put your public comment in, whether you're for or against new legislation banning these chemicals. And apparently, according to a new study, Florida has the biggest invasive species problem in the world. And I think we already knew this, but anyway, they're saying that between 1863 and 2010, 84% of the 137 invasive species are blamed on the pet trade directly. And they also say that 25% of those invasive species, they're pointing fingers at a specific business, which is Strictly Reptiles out of Hollywood. And I mean, of course, Strictly Reptiles disagrees. I'm not sure, maybe this is just more junk science. We don't know. But yeah, real interesting. And I'm super interested in finding out if they're starting to point fingers at specific individuals. Are they going to come up with proof, and are they going to prosecute them? I mean, I don't know. I personally would love to see people that release invasive species into the wild prosecuted to the highest extent possible. And we've saved the best for last, and that is another PETA story, but this is good for you, some of you. out there. Apparently, Kelly Brook, a model, fairly well-known model overseas at least, is being painted in snakeskin for PETA for a new advertisement again. And while I can't show you the pictures here because I love you so much, pictures are on the website along with an entire gallery of Kelly Brook. So probably not safe for work. So yeah, wait till you get home at least. And of course, that has been all your news for this Friday. If you'd like to read any more of these stories, that link's right down below here in the description. And as always, if you're still watching, my name is Jason White. Now you know what's going on in the reptile world. Be good to each other, and we'll see you someday.